up, guys? What's going on, guys? So, welcome to the first episode of Movie Talkies, featuring Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. We've been waiting forever for this trailer to drop. I mean, after the first teaser came out, we were super excited. So now we get like a full-on 3-minute long trailer from the Comic-Con footage. We're kind of late to the party, yeah, we know, but you know, we thought it would be better late than never. We gotta get our opinions out, talk about it for a little bit. So basically what Movie Talkies is that we're gonna look at trailers, we're gonna think of theories, and we're gonna do reviews too occasionally when we see the movies. So let's start. Yeah, we're gonna watch the trailer first.
Today is a day for truth.
That shot.
The world needs to know what happened and to know what he stands for.
Some good music.
That kind of power is
Hans.
very dangerous.
He had to be there. He had to be there. So maybe we're gonna make this shot. Oh, this is brand new.
Let the record show that this committee holds him responsible.
So much better than the teaser. So much better.
That's
You
how it
Batcave.
starts. The favor. The rage that turns good men cruel.
This bat vigilante is like a one-man reign of terror.
Brandon his criminals now. Just doesn't
You
care.
don't get to decide what the right thing is. Nobody cares about
I'm Batman.
taking on the Batman.
Because I'm Batman.
This means something. It's all some people have. It's all that gives them hope.
People hate what they don't understand. Be
Or
their
what they
hero,
can.
Clark. Be their angel. Be their monument. Be anything they need you to be. Or be none of it. You don't know this world a thing. You never did.
What do you say?
Do you know the oldest lie in America,
The wig is so stupid.
Hell beneath us. They come from the
He's
sky.
gonna do a good job though. I believe Jesse Eisenberg.
20 years in Gotham has
He
been
looks
good
like
guys for us. And they stayed that way. He has the power to wipe out the entire human race.
He's a bad signal to Superman.
And we have to destroy it.
Do you bleed? Oh, so good. Aquaman. She looks good, man. I'm telling you. She's gonna do good.
He is not our enemy. Black and blue.
The CGI.
God versus man. Day versus night.
Can't take it seriously with that hair, man.
The red capes are coming.
It's like such a
The red capes are coming.
He's so buff. It's like he's like 3 feet wide. Alright. Lots to talk about. Okay, so obviously that wasn't our first time watching the trailer.
No, it's probably like our
5,000th time. Okay, so we're just gonna talk about some things that we thought like stuck out for us in the trailer and some theories that we have.
So why don't you start off, Dad?
Okay, so who are these Superman vigilante, like Superman's army? Who are these people? I have a theory that they remind me a lot of the people from Batman Begins. They look a lot like Ra's al Ghul's League of Shadows. So to me, I think that there's some tie. Like obviously Ra's al Ghul is dead. Like it's past his time in the universe.
Probably
like,
way past his
No,
time.
way past his time because Batman's retired. So I think there's some tie back to it because how else would there be a trained militia force and they just look like something that like from Batman Begins, like they're wearing the same armor and uniforms, and they have like the same goals as like the League of Shadows. Like what else would draw Batman out? You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, Batman wants to stop Superman, and Superman is like he's trying to stop him because he thinks he destroyed all of Metropolis. And so I think that there was some tie-in between them and Ra's al Ghul. Like, I think there might be like some remnants from his past in there.
I also think that it ties into the fact that, like, you know how Batman just found him so easily. He also has that suit, the desert suit, which actually looks pretty cool. But that also ties into the fact that, like, you know, he actually ended up finding the League of Shadows. That could be because, you know, as everyone knows, Batman was a part of the League of Shadows.
And like that horse shot, like why are there they're in the middle of the desert? And like if you saw it from even in the Dark Knight Rises,
you know, different universe, but also in Dark Knight Rises when Batman's he's in the jail cell and Bane's cellar. That's also a very like deserty area, so it ties into.
It just I just think like it's not gonna be directly the League of Shadows, but I think that because it is the same universe,
some
right?
form of
I
League
think,
of Shadows.
Yeah, I think because they always go after like famous people anyway. Like I think like it would be kind of cool if Lex Luthor had some tie-in with the League of Shadows. Anyways,
General Zod. Okay, so we see General Zod in this trailer in the body bag. They open up the bag, we see General Zod. Now this is what I think they're gonna do with General Zod. I think LexCorp, obviously Lex Luthor has like General Zod's body. I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna experiment General Zod and he's gonna try and figure out what Superman's weakness is gonna be.
he's gonna use General Zod's suit.
Exactly. You know, and we do see the shot of the kryptonite in the trailer, so I'm thinking, you know what, he did some experiments on General Zod's body. He found out what their weakness is. Because I know in Man of Steel they mentioned that it was the atmosphere, which obviously is made up of kryptonite, right? So
I think we also see like Lex Luthor literally has his hands around like the kryptonite in that shot, and I think that actually ties it because there was a shot released of Lex Luthor, remember, like with his hair, like with zero hair. So I think actually like he experiments with the kryptonite and he's using General Zod's suit. He's trying to figure out a way to weaken Superman, and in his experiments, I think that's how he loses his hair. I think the kryptonite has an effect on humans. It might like cancer causing or something. I don't know, but I think that's how he loses his hair. And the hair he's wearing, because it looks so ridiculous, the hair he's wearing.
Yeah,
I think it might actually, it's probably a wig, so he's probably already lost his hair from experimentation with.
Or something I just thought of, could be the result of the attack on Metropolis that
could be,
that could lead to Lex developing some sort of anger towards Superman, which wants him to bring Superman down.
Well, we see the shot of Superman bowing down to Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
And so that's a very un-Superman-like thing to do. Well, like you saw him, he didn't look happy.
He does not look happy
He
at all.
looks pretty pissed off. So I think there's some sort of like weakness there. I think Lex Luthor at that point Lex Luthor's discovered kryptonite, and obviously he's discovered kryptonite, but I think he's figured out Superman's weakness, and that's why Superman's bowing down, because he can't really do anything. He's become like human at that point.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, he has that look on his face. So we see Robin's suit in this. We see Robin's suit, and I'm going to talk about this a little more when we go into the Suicide Squad trailer, so check that video out. But that is definitely the Joker writing that. It's ha ha ha, joke's on you, Batman. There's clearly the Joker. So at this point, like, we know the Joker knows who Batman is.
Batman is. Because a tie into that is he also sends Batman the picture of the newspaper clipping, and it says, "You let your family die."
Obviously, Robin's dead.
Robin's
dead.
We don't know if it's Dick Grayson or Jason Todd.
We don't know who, but I have a pretty strong feeling that it's Jason Todd. I think it's Jason Todd because there's just too much of a tie in the universe.
Stuff,
like all the Batman stuff that's being released, there's too much Jason Todd stuff. I'm gonna go on this theory later. I'm not gonna.
But we can definitely make a very, very good guess that Joker knows who Batman is.
Yeah, and the only person who knows who Batman is Jason Todd.
But we'll go further.
Anyways, yeah. Well, also, I'm assuming Jim Gordon's dead in this universe as well because
I don't think they'd want too many characters coming back.
Well,
from the other universe
Batman lights the signal himself, right? So that's usually a Jim Gordon thing to do. So I think that was him. Okay, moving on.
Okay, let's talk about Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman. She looks good. Gal Gadot, I think she's gonna do awesome. She's taking some heat.
Everyone had their doubts about her, but you know what? I have some faith restored in her acting abilities. A faith in her actually as Wonder Woman. But what I think that Wonder Woman is in this movie, or in further in DC Universe, is definitely a love interest for Bats.
I agree.
We can see it in the trailer. They have some sort of chemistry between the both of them. Mm-hmm. Also, something I want to mention is she's included in this fight. This fight between Batman and Superman.
Who are they fighting? Like, okay, so Batman and Superman are fighting.
Yeah, and then Wonder Woman's in there somewhere. So is Wonder Woman helping the two of them fight a bigger force?
Yeah.
Or
I think they team up.
or did Batman and Wonder Woman team up together to defeat Supes? Because the only one that can beat Supes some sort of way is Wonder Woman, because
she's
she
a
is
god.
exactly
She's
she is as powerful as Superman, maybe more powerful.
She's a god level like Superman. Batman's just human. I mean, like at the end of the day, it's human versus god.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess you need the god to balance out God versus God at the end of the day.
And that could tie into the whole love interest, because if she knows who Batman truly is and they're romantically linked, she would offer to help him.
They have to team up
There's
and stop. There
definitely-
has to be an ultimate evil because they're two good guys. Yeah, that was the first video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out our Suicide Squad one that we're going to record right now.
See you later, guys.
Peace out.